Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Hey everyone, it's Megan and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. So today we are watching season 6, episode 2, The Vampire Diaries, and I'm going to be honest with you, I'm very confused. So it's been 4 months since the other side went down. No idea where Bonnie and Damon are, but you know, they're together, eating breakfast, doing something. I don't know what's going on with them. I'm sure we'll find out. Elena kind of went through denial when it came to Damon's death and ended up using some herbs to see him, so that she could see him, and it kind of spiraled her out of control. Alaric is still a vampire, and he's kind of trying to navigate things as a vampire now. Which, if anyone should have come back human, it should have been Alaric, because technically he wasn't the one who was turned into a vampire. It was like the evil side that was created, and once that evil side died, so did the vampire. I feel like should have happened, but anyways, that's just my brain overthinking. So Tyler is human now, no longer a werewolf or a hybrid, which I don't fully understand. But he's in college. Elena's in college. Caroline dropped out so she could try and help figure out a way to get Mystic Falls back, because vampires are still not allowed in Mystic Falls. Meanwhile, Stefan is or isn't on a mission to find a way to get Damon back. He's currently in Georgia, but I'm not 100% sure what he's doing, because he told Alaric that, you know, he's kind of has a lead and it's still going, whereas he told Elena he gave up hope. So I'm very confused as to what's going on right now, but I guess we'll see. So before we get into the episode, if you're enjoying my content, please be sure to subscribe. If you have anything you want to say about the episode or the reaction, please comment down below. Please keep it spoiler free, and without further ado, let's get into the episode.
I moved on.
I don't want you to take away Damon.
Oh, that's the other thing. Elena told Alaric to make her forget Damon.
I don't know.
So we're kind of getting an idea of what happened between Damon and Bonnie? Yes, because it says 4 months ago.
I got up fast.
That it did.
What happened?
So there's...
Where is everybody?
Where the hell are we?
It's a good
I
question.
don't mean geographically.
Sorry, I needed a place to crash. Jared said it was cool.
This isn't Jared's house.
Well, it's not yours either.
Look, it's no big deal. I can just take off.
I mean, it technically is Brad's house, because Tyler gave it to him. Okay, we're back in Georgia.
Look, why don't we have dinner tonight? Although, I should probably do the cooking.
Stop being so adorable, Stefan. So basically, she's packing everything up so that way, when he says gets rid of her memory, she has nothing.
And now you're telling me that this whole time, no one has been doing anything to help Bonnie and Damon?
I guess not. So I guess he was lying to Alaric.
I wouldn't exactly say no. Give me, I'm gifted at unraveling the truth.
Oh, so it's Enzo who's been looking.
Well. That was a blast from the past. Gorgeous.
Talk me through it again.
Well, that's an interesting turn of events.
Department's research library. I was supernaturally rewiring 3 years of your memories. If it were that easy, I wouldn't be so terrified.
Yeah, not so easy.
Oh, how many more streets are we gonna wander?
How many times are you gonna ask me questions I don't have the answers to?
Yeah.
Something weird about these cars.
Yeah, they're almost all 20 years old or more, and yet they look brand new.
That's Elena's house.
And that is Elena's not-so-burnt to a crisp house.
And what year is it?
Their solar eclipse expected to be seen across 12 states.
The date.
May 10th, 1994. Is that a week? That's impossible.
So they're back in time.
I don't think we should be asking where we are. I think we should be asking when we are.
Like, I saw something about that moment, but I didn't quite understand it. I figured it had something to do with them being, on the other side, or whatever happened to the other side. But, yeah, I didn't quite understand that. So I didn't watch it anymore. Because, again, I'm trying to stay away from spoilers. And I mean, like, that didn't really spoil much. It just kind of, because I didn't, like I said, it doesn't give you that much away. It doesn't give that much away, just with the exception of, they don't know what time they're in. And for some reason, I felt like it was, like, later on in this, like, further on in the first couple of episodes, not, like, straight in the second episode, so my brain and what I thought, or what I was seeing, kind of connected something that probably shouldn't have. But I mean, like, I know Damon and Bonnie come back somehow, shape, or form. Just how, I don't know. But I mean, considering the fact that, like I said, this show's been on, there are things that you know, and the fact that, I've seen them reunite with people. Like, I knew Alaric came back. I just never knew how. Now I do. So it's things like that. So now it's the journey of where are they, what's happening, and how do they get back? That's what I need to find out. But so I'd be kind of interested to see how long it takes. Whether it takes like half the season, only a few episodes, or like throughout the whole thing. We'll see. That it should be interesting. But I'm also interested to see whether or not Alaric puts in like a failsafe. Like, if they were to find Damon and Elena has kind of like forgotten all about him, will she have to re-fall in love with him? Or is he gonna put in like a failsafe, like he can make her remember him if he says so, something like that. Kind of like what Klaus had done with Stefan, like back when they first had an interaction. Klaus made Stefan forget they ever met each other, and then Klaus ended up, when they reunited years later, he, told him to remember, and suddenly Stefan remembered everything. Like them meeting, him meeting Rebecca, and all this. So I wonder if there will be like something like that Alaric will be able to do, but I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Who's Damon Salvatore?
He was my boyfriend. I loved him. And he died.
And it's still not working.
My gram said that she made a sacrifice so I could find peace.
The part where you actually have a theory.
Well, this clearly isn't peace. Otherwise, I wouldn't be stuck here with you.
Rude.
She must have, I don't know.
Still can't do magic.
Nope.
And go on with your "what would Bonnie Bennett do" plan. I'll make bumper stickers. I love you. I love you too.
And
Girl
then
bonding.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, well, I'm not taking feminist tips from a guy who just used his tongue to get secrets out of a coat check, girl.
Moment attendant.
You just made that up. So, did you also make up the Gemini Coven lead too? Because I've never heard of them. Who are they?
No idea. That's not where we're headed.
What? Well, wait, where are we going?
You'll see.
what are you up to? Even he's drinking blood?
It's just.
I ran into some of your friends
Where?
here.
Stefan! I've been to track down.
Oh god.
A new friend would invite us in, but she said this was your place. Which means open invitation for all your mates, right?
Oh god.
Got any bourbon?
Yes, she's not. No, she's not gonna be happy with him. He was not expecting that at all. Oh, Stefan.
Oh, you have a lovely clavicle.
Thank you.
I always notice a woman's neck. I'm a neck person.
Oh.
So Stefan. Not anymore. Now, well, that's silly. You can't just stop being a neck person.
Is that your boyfriend? Oh, God, no. Would you date that?
Hello, I'm right here. I was super sensitive hearing. Practically supernatural. Do you believe in supernatural?
And so, what do you
Never
do?
really thought about it.
Awkward.
We're in this snapshot of another time or something. Everything that existed in 1994 still exists.
For better or for worse?
This is so weird.
You can do a crossword puzzle.
Oh, gee, thanks. Breakfast with my least favorite person and a crossword puzzle from 1994. All right. Use the 7-letter word for.
You've got to be kidding me.
Bonnie, look at the date in that paper.
It's the same day.
This is May 10th.
Where's Sarah? Don't know, not her keeper. Go for a jog.
You're terrible, Journey.
You guys don't like each other very much, do you?
It's trying to give me purpose.
Why didn't you tell me I was still here?
Didn't feel like it.
Clearly, she's someone.
Yeah. So, let me know if she shows back up at your place.
Yeah, I will.
So who is she? And
Let me out with the rest of the girls and all their dates, and we danced.
yeah, well, she wasn't too thrilled with that one.
I remember that was the first time that I felt it.
Oh, what?
How sexy he was.
Really?
I'd never let myself notice until then. I mean, obviously, I knew that he was attractive,
Rewriting
but
history a little?
I didn't want to see him that way.
That you loved. And that you could see those feelings going on forever. Trust me, you never forget.
Maybe we should just forget about this entire thing. It was a stupid idea, okay? I can't do this anymore, right? I'm done. Sorry.
She doesn't want to give up the memory. She knows the memory. She just doesn't want to give it up. What?
June, trapped in your hell? I have to spend every day on repeat with the person I like least on this earth. Maybe we're trapped in mine.
Yeah.
So, Stefan, tell us.
You've lived here for more than 2 months?
Yeah, I guess I have.
This is going awkward.
Right, well, I've moved on from that job.
Well, you can't move on from investigative work until you solve the investigation, Stefan.
Oh
Probably
my
just drop
god.
it. I'm happy doing what I'm doing now, and that's all that should really matter, right?
There, darling. No need to make a scene. Really, it's all probably just some big misunderstanding. Perhaps this will clear it all up.
No need to make a scene.
What the?
Howard gives up on his own brother.
Oh god. What the hell is going on?
So he knows. She fell in love with Damon when she was still with Stefan.
Oh god. Oh god. That. Yeah.
Sorry that you heard what I said.
It's fine, Caroline. I really don't care.
Why?
Why? I thought we were closer than that.
Yeah.
You couldn't hear in all those messages that I left you? You couldn't hear that I was completely falling apart without you?
She cares about you so much, Stefan. Girl's even falling for you.
You never listened to them.
I had to move on. I didn't have a choice.
No, you did have a choice.
I
You
do,
chose.
Luke, where are you? I need more of that stuff, like, now. I'm starting to go.
Crazy?
It's over.
It didn't work because you weren't being honest.
I wasn't.
Yeah,
Are
you were.
crazy? I was being completely honest.
No,
Do
you
think I
weren't.
want to talk to you about. It's okay to love them both.
Yes, it is.
So Catherine used to say.
She did.
It was a necklace that Stefan had given me. I'd lost it. I never even knew what the necklace meant to me. My necklace. What it meant about my feelings for Stefan.
Yep.
Even though he loved me.
The party was miserable, and we spent the rest of the night at the house watching movies and eating popcorn with Jeremy.
Oh.
Jeremy. Damon killed Jeremy. He snapped his neck right in front of me.
That he did. And everyone forgets that.
Who was Damon Salvatore?
He's Stefan's brother. He's a monster. Then he died.
And there it is. And there it is. I like that they brought that one back up as a way for her to stop loving him, because that moment still annoys me, that he killed her brother and then she just forgave him for it. He was calling her. Yeah, she's crying over Stefan.
That was a bit of a bust. I'll be right back.
No, don't. What? Yeah, he's gonna beat up
Did your
Stefan.
friends leave? Whoa, what happened?
You know, my friend, he's a bad drunk.
Yikes. Oh, at least your friend Caroline seemed nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Enzo's about to come back.
Put this on.
Let her go.
Enzo, don't hurt her. She didn't deserve that,
Think of all
Enzo.
that crying over you. I will be the one to bring you the misery you deserve.
Enzo.
You told me you were gonna die over the phone, so you kind of deserve me railing at you on voicemails that you're never gonna get. I guess I'll call and yell at you again tomorrow.
So he's what, been leaving messages? Bonnie every single day?
I can go
So,
stay at Stefan and Damon's. No one's there.
You can't leave. I told Elena that I'd watch out for you.
It's not like she can do anything about it.
so who's her dad?
Which family?
The Fells. I'm Thomas Vincent Fell III, to be exact.
Oh,
Dad called me Trip. I was such a clumsy kid that.
So if you're from a founding family, that means you know all the stuff that goes along with it then, right?
Oh, was there a secret handshake I never got taught? Look, I gotta go. I'll see you later for training, though, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
so who's in the back of his truck? I had a feeling he wasn't good. So another fell in the picture.
Are you messing with me?
No? You're messing with me?
I didn't finish this.
Well, neither did I.
So who did?
There's someone else here.
Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. So I wonder who's there with them. Interesting. And I had a feeling that he wasn't so good, especially since he was so adamant to figure out what happened to the girl. Because, you know, he didn't believe the whole animal story, so. And I wonder if she knew he was a fell. And I wonder what chaos this is going to bring. And Enzo, did you really have to kill a poor girl for no... I mean, she didn't do anything. She didn't deserve that. And again, you can't say that Damon isn't giving up. Yes, he's trying to start over. But I mean, like, he told Caroline he chased every lead possible. And it's just an endless loop that he didn't get anywhere. I mean... Technically, Damon did the same to him when he went off with Klaus. Damon kind of gave up on him. So it's he's just trying not to wallow in false hopes is basically what it comes down to. Is he's trying not to wallow in false hopes. He feels that it might be a little bit easier to just move on with his life than to constantly go after the next lead, thinking that it's going to bring him that much closer, when in fact it's just another letdown. It's like that's kind of what it came down to. You, on the other hand, have, you know, no ties really to anyone else but Damon, so you going after Damon, you know, is something you could do. It's different. I'm sure if Stefan got a lead that would actually go somewhere, maybe he might go with it, but I mean, Elena's kind of doing the same thing. She's not... She took everything and she got rid of him from her life so that way she could move on and be happy. Because if not, she was going to just break down and it would be, you know, disastrous. Grief does certain things and there's only so much you can do. Caroline is optimistic and believes that, you know, there's a way that they can get their home back, they can get their friends back. That's just who she is, and that's how she goes. People grieve in different ways, but... And so, I thought you were going to be better. I really did. And also, as a Stefan and Elena fan, like, some of these moments hurt watching them back, or watching Elena talk about them. It's, to me, a few moments might have been rewritten a little bit to make things better for the Damon and Elena dynamic, but, you know, writers do that. I know they've done that on other shows that I like. It's just a way they can make things possible. I mean, after all, they rewrote it so that way it was Damon that actually met Elena first and then had her forget him. I mean, if anything, I would have figured the most selfless thing that Damon did would have been the whole, you know, telling her that she deserved Stefan more than him. But that's me. And yes, I can see how season 3, they kind of like were drawn together and they develop this bond. So I can see that, but still, that, I don't know. There were certain moments before that I felt they kind of rewrote a little bit different to make it more Damon and Elena positive. But that's me. That's just how I feel. So, but yeah, so that was episode 2. I look forward to seeing what happens with Damon and Bonnie. I still love that Bonnie still hates him. I don't blame her. After everything he's done. You know. But it's, yeah, some interesting things. A lot's going on here that I just don't understand at all. But we'll see. So, okay, so that was episode 2. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like. If you're enjoying my content, please be sure to subscribe. If you have anything you want to say about the episode or the reaction, please comment down below. I do post full episodes and early access on my Patreon, which you can find in the description below. And be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And until next time, bye guys.